Second project I've been working on here, this is a Lifelike Proto 2000 GP7, and it was numbered 8425. I went on CPR archives and Railroad Picture Archives, could not find a picture of 8425, so what I found was 8410, and this is correct to the 8410. Now before I get to that, 8425 was only in the maroon colors. It ended up getting wrecked many years ago before it ever had a chance to be painted up to CP. So to make it correct, what I did was I took the rear and front number boards out and redid them to 8410, and I renumbered the side of the cab as well to 8410. What also was done with this is I milled the weight down inside to make room for a speaker, and I used a Bowser board in here because they run LEDs straight off the board. So that's a TSU BW1000 board that I used. I did find one problem though. Without having to mill the frame down anymore, the Bowser boards can be mounted upright, but I chose to actually turn it around and mount it like the GN board upside down. What that meant was when I hooked up track power, I just made sure I went to the opposite sides. Anyway, those of you who've installed them would know what I'm talking about. Anyway, while I had this apart, I put the 5-inch striping on the cab, which the unit did not have in model form, so I had to add that. What else I also did was weathered it, and also one thing is I used KD number 58 couplers, and I used Miniatronics tower LEDs for headlights and the rear headlight. I also was able to use the headlight in a way where I was able to light the number board. Anyway, I'll fire this thing up and I'll let you have a listen. One other thing. While this is warming up, I was able to use the 16 by 35 speaker in here, and when I did a GP9 same type of unit, I couldn't get one in there. I was able to do it in this one. I mounted the speaker a little differently. It is sitting right under here and straight down longitudinal. When I did my other GP9 unit number 8913, the speaker is mounted crossways in here, and I had to use a smaller Soundtraxx speaker. This one, unfortunately, you don't really hear it on the camera. It has really more bass, and running with the other one there, between the two of them, it sounds really good. Anyway, I'll use the horn, or the bell, and here's the horn. And I'll turn the lighting on. Here's the lighting on low. I've got my shop lights down mostly, so you're able to see these a little bit better. And then when you hit F7, it goes into high. As you can see, I'll put my hand over, as you can see the number boards have lit right up. Same with the clearance lights, or marker lights as they're known. Okay, so I'm going to give this a little move forward and back, and that'll be it for this video. What you'll see here when it comes back into view is the headlights will be off. Not everybody does it, but I choose to have my headlight and tail lights directional. As you can see, when I go into forward, I get the lighting on. F7 is a dimmer, which is nice if you just want to leave them idling away. What I ended up here with is a product that I'm very, very happy with. Anyway, that will conclude this. Thanks for watching.